Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome to your reading. We have Cancer going into the full moon on the 2nd or the 3rd of this month, and that's going to bring about different moods. It's going to help you to become more intuitive. It's going to bring about intuition, prophetic dreams, introspection, or introspection. So that's something to think on while we go through your reading. What is going on, Aquarius? This is Jennifer catching you on DTWJ Life. Hope you're all having a great day. Excuse me, man. Happy New Year. All right, first off. Secondly, I've been having a lot going on, so excuse me. A lot of energy is coming through. Oof, like really, tons. I'm doing your reading for the week of the 1st all the way to the 7th. Yeah. And like I said, you got Cancer entering the full moon, which will be going into the waning phase. So now is the time to go into your emotional recesses, sift through the BS that you don't need anymore, toss it out, and focus on the positive and constructive things that you do need. You're becoming more intuitive. You're going to be introspecting and or introspecting and meditating a lot to come up with whatever you need to come up with. Maybe it is to heal. I'm getting that you need to heal. I don't know what's going on, but yes. Whoa. Mother of Air upright. This is your meditation card for the week. Mother of Air upright is telling me this is a time for you to heal. I'm not sure from what, but this is a time that you need to heal right now. You have Earth with an air. Planetary energy here is Uranus in midheaven. So you're going to be at your highest right now, focusing on healing. Okay. Yeah, meditate on that, okay? I need 3 cards. Present, future, and outcome for the sign of Aquarius, please. You guys really do work quickly. Something's going on, making you move around quite a bit. I'm not sure what. Wow. Okay. All right. Just need one for the future and culmination, please, for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Just need a card for the culmination for Aquarius, please. Okay. Wow. Okay, so for your present situation, you have the Devil upright. You're giving into something, whether that's a part of your New Year's celebrations or the devil in general is just coming up in your life. I don't know in what form, to be totally honest. Desire, okay? But the unhealthy type of desire. This is coming in 15-fold. Planetary energy here is Mars in midheaven. So you're looking at some like really unhealthy masculine energy happening. The card says, I am a slave of him who prepared me. Maybe it's just that you desire to hold on to something old, even though like you're so quick to get rid of that because you're just like, no, I don't want to feel it anymore. I don't need it. I'm already numb. I don't need to deal with this. But something's hanging around you. Something is hanging around you and letting you know that it's there. And it doesn't have the best intentions for you. This could be a person who maybe doesn't have the best intentions for you. Who or what is the devil? I need a card to help me to clarify. Mother of Water upright. I find that odd. Let me look at this. We have Earth within lunar energy. Okay. Gaining from Earth being in the lunar energy, you're pretty much dealing with old emotions that are tied to material possessions that you're not willing to get rid of right now. And that could be the devil for you, negative desire. Planetary energy here is Venus and, yeah, upright. If it were upright, this would be you, completely organized, sitting comfortably in your throne, on your throne. Okay, your cup is always being filled. Okay, sustenance, water. You're able to sustain yourself, but you can't sustain your emotions right now because you have a hard time getting rid of personal possessions that remind you of a thing or a person, or the possessions of another person or another being. That could very well be it. But you're having a hard time letting go of something despite how numb you feel right now. Like you have a deep desire to cut it off because you're in a lot of pain and you just want to get through the motions and get it done and over with, but you're having a hard time cutting off the possessions that are tied to the situation. Good thing that that Cancer is going into the full moon and it's double lunar energy, because you can actually begin to get rid of these things. In the near future, you have Quake upright. Okay, this is coming in fivefold. Planetary energy is Uranus. You have the world, and you have your network. Things are going wonderfully for you, but you're sitting there quite depressed. So it may be that you recently suffered a loss. It could be the loss of a family member, friend, pet. Despite how well your world is, you're very depressed and hurt right now. Like you lost something. Like the earth had just like rumbled, and because of that you lost something or somebody. And you're having a hard time letting it go. You're not grieving properly. Radiance upright off of Quake upright, which is telling me that you are holding yourself up very well in the face of everybody else, but inside you're falling apart. But you are keeping your dignity about it. Number 9 says that you're going to be able to do this successfully, as it is the number of everything coming full circle. Planetary energy here is the Sun in conjunction with Mars. So right now, you're just breathing. You're very depressed. I don't know why, but you are. You're very depressed. Like you're just trying to get through something. A loss of some kind. Not sure what. Could be the loss of a job. Who knows? But it is the new year, and it's time to cleanse out the old and get on with the new. And radiance is not going to help you do it. It's nice to hold up your dignity in front of people, but take that time alone to deal with it. That solitude that you need, take that. Take that time. Because you are going to need it to deal with things. In your culmination position, you have volcano inverted, which means that anything that is bound to erupt is not going to erupt, if not right away. I'm assuming your emotions, I'm feeling your emotions are not erupting yet. You're just numb. You're just kind of sitting there like, well, intellectually I understand what it is, but I just don't want to feel it. The number 8, this is coming in eightfold. The number of infinity. You'll always have an infinite connection to this loss. If it's the loss of a loved one, you'll always have an infinite connection, but you have to allow yourself to feel it. to get through it. You need to allow yourself to mourn. Planetary energy is the sun, so that's you. This is you right now. This is you right now, mourning. But you're not allowing yourself to grieve properly. Why is that? Why are you upholding your radiance? I'd like a card off of Volcano Inverted to explain that to me, please, as part of the culmination. It didn't come up. Thank you. Mother of Air again comes up. She's telling you that you have to get through these physical things that you're holding on to. Get rid of them because they're the devil. That's what those are. All these possessions of a person or a being that you just lost, that you have, get rid of them. I mean, they could just be something as simple as computer files, like memories of them. Might want to get rid of them. And I know that in your heart you're saying, I never have done that before in my entire life. I remember everybody that I lost. But with this particular being or person, I'm getting a sign that you need to get rid of those things. It's in the cards. And the cards don't lie. You have Uranus in midheaven. I'm definitely feeling a heavy loss right now. Wow. I'm very sorry. But I think that's what's happening this week with you guys. Wow. I just, it's upsetting. Because, I recently just went through a loss as well, so I can empathize. Meditate this week. Clear your mind. Clear your chakras. Pump life into yourself again so that you can get out of being numb. And you can begin to mourn. And when you begin to mourn properly, you're able to live again. Okay? Keep that in mind. Guys, I'm very sorry for the bad news, and I hope that things get better for you. If you need a private reading, my Facebook fan page is in the description of this video. Go ahead and message me through there. My rates are listed upright, outright. I had nothing. If you need my help, I'm here. Blessed be, and I'll see you next week. Take the time out to heal.